Hey, have you ever been baking and you swear you followed the recipe exactly, but something is definitely wrong and you don't know what you did? That was me today. Hi, I'm Tiffany. I'm a micro baker and I bake sourdough. I mixed a loaf today and oh my gosh, I did something wrong. The shaggy dough was so dry and I didn't really know what to do. But nothing goes to waste in this bakery. So we're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna see if I can remedy this and take you along. Let's see if we can still bake a big, beautiful loaf of bread, even though things aren't going exactly to plan. Oh man. When I was mixing my dough, it felt really dry, and it still feels really, really dry. And I feel like something went wrong when I was mixing my ingredients. So I don't really know how I'm gonna remedy this. I gotta think for a minute. It's been 1 hour since I mixed my dough. And I mean, it feels fine, but it should be way looser than this. So the hydration is wrong. It's really wrong. So I'm gonna try to add some water. It's all experimenting at this point. I mean, some people add their salt late with a little splash of water, and then they just like dimple it in like this. So I think I'm gonna attempt to do that. It's stressful. I hope I didn't just ruin this. Frick. Just gonna work it. Just gonna work that water in. Guess I'm still doing my first set of stretch and folds anyways with this manipulation. See how I'm taking it? It's really dense. And I'm stretching it back and then folding it over and pushing it down with my thumbs. This is allowing me to not rip the dough, but to still stretch it, and it's getting better. The water is for sure working in. I think this is gonna be okay. Just a little different from my normal first set of stretch and folds. That's okay. Every once in a while, it's good to experiment. My husband is setting up a golfing simulator right on the other side of that wall right there. So if you hear anything, it's just a little home construction. Let him do whatever he wants to stay busy and relax. See how nicely this dough is coming together? I think it could even have more water, but I'm not gonna risk it. We are back. See how the dough is doing. It's been a half hour. It is still, it's much better. It is better, I'll say that. But I did a little research and it said that I can introduce water up until my second set of stretch and folds, and only to add like a teaspoon So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dimple it in, but you can't introduce water anywhere past the second set of stretch and folds because then it'll just deflate the gas. So here we go. The water in your dough is the pathway from the yeast to the food, which the food is the flour. So the lower hydration your dough is, or the higher hydration it is, the more different that yeast acts. This dough is recovering, I think. And I'm trying my new proofing mat today. I have a little, I don't know if you can see that. You can't. It's okay. It doesn't matter. It just says dough proofing mat. We're back. It's the third set of stretch and folds. Let's see how it looks. All right. It's still very firm. It's so much better though. I'm so glad that I put that water in when I did. Tried to sneak a little bit extra water in. I think I put probably 2 teaspoons in during my first set of stretch and folds, and then maybe 1 teaspoon in during my second. And I'm just gonna do some quick coil folds. So also in my research, while I've been waiting, the difference will be with a lower hydration dough that the fermentation will be slower, like I mentioned, but also the crumb will change a little bit. It might be a tighter crumb, which means that all that means is that the bubbles, the air pockets, the holes in your sourdough won't be as big. That's all. This makes me want to do an experiment with a really high hydration dough. That's so scary because that would be so sticky, right? Stretch and fold number 4. This will be quick because I have a feeling that it's not going to need much manipulation. It is feeling still very nice, but it's just not what I'm used to. So that's okay. It's definitely like the least sticky dough I've ever had my hands on. It's like almost Play-Doh-y. Doesn't need much. That was easy. Resting for 2 hours now.